Hi guys, welcome to Majestic Notion. How are you? This is going to be for the collective general reading. We're going to see what comes up. Okay, I'm going to definitely try to keep this one short today. I know I say that every time and then it's like 50 minutes to an hour, and we're going to try to have some fun with it as well, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe so that it can reach as many people as possible, for those who relate. Again, you can flip the situation, how it resonates with you, okay? Because I could be picking up on your energy or the person you're questioning about, okay? That you want to know about. So let's see. Let's see what you guys have for me today. I usually put these out like on a Sunday, but I had some things I had to get done yesterday, so we'll see what happens today. And divine timing is always right on time, so no worries there. Alright. I hope you guys had a great weekend though. It was a beautiful weekend. Gorgeous weather. Of course all I did was work though. I need to save some time for some play. I do. I need a vacation, I can tell you that much. Like tropical paradise vacation or something. I would love that. I mean, it's winter time now, but where I'm at, it's kind of warm and cold at times. Call it bipolar weather. But anywho, let's see what you guys got for me. I'm going to use the Thelema Tarot, and then we'll slowly go into some other decks over here, and I'll mention them as I go, okay? I'm going to sit with you guys for a little bit and see what I pick up. I just heard really loud orange. It's funny because I just looked at that, but I heard it before I saw that. I don't know, maybe somebody out there is resonating with the word orange, or maybe you're eating oranges right now. When I pick up on messages, it just means that you're more likely to resonate with the reading. When I pick up on, on things, they're just random like messages that come to me. I'm hearing Universal, so somebody could be going to Universal Studios, or it's Universal as a whole, however that relates to somebody out there. Yeah, I just heard Unity. Okay. Obsession. Luck. One time. Okay. The time is now. Huh. The time is now. I'm hearing One Nation. Somebody discussing the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know. United we stand. I'm just hearing some. Well, okay. Tick tock, tick tock. And I just heard the world is your oyster. A lot of different messages, okay? Buttercup. Alright. Okay, I just picked up on a song. It's an old song. It says, don't hesitate, 'cause your love just won't wait. Okay. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day, yeah. I wanna be with you night and day. Somebody's feeling romantic, okay. Alright, somebody's thinking about romance. I spoke about Imagine Dragons. I was like, oh, I like that song. What I meant is I like the group. For some of you, check out Imagine Dragons. I love that group. And listen to the song Thunder, Believer, and Natural. There's going to be a meaning there. Believer talks about pain makes you a believer. And thunder is kind of rising. People thought you were just nothing to take a second look at, and then you rose to the top and blew them out the water. Now they praise you, or now they clap for you, depending on what you got going on, what you're doing with your life. And natural is why you have to be so cold in this life. You're natural at being cold. That could be related, to the karmic. Maybe the divine masculine here is just seeing her true colors. Why you have to be so cold. Okay. All right, that's what I got. Let's see what we got here. Let's start this reading. A little bit of a nervous energy. Maybe or low blood sugar. Somebody needs to eat some fruit. Nutrients. Eating too much starch. Cut back on the starch. Eat more fat and more fruits. I don't know why, but I got that, but somebody needed that. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh. The Four of Wands. Twin flame energy here. 1111. See the two doves. Two divine souls. Mirroring each other. There's like some sort of portal. I feel like this is like rising from the ashes. Both of you. Getting ready for union here. Two very divine souls. This could be marriage. This could be a gathering. This could be anything right now. But we got the Four of Wands, fire energy. Let's see what's going on with that. Grounded energy. Okay. It's a beautiful start. Could be marriage, relationship, a home. Let's see. I can't lie. Da, 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 da. Elton John, close the door. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I say myself, there's always someone else I see. Okay, that's going to relate to somebody there. All right, Elton John. Somebody's overthinking this. Or they're feeling trapped. Overthinking, feeling trapped, feeling like they can't go towards their twin flame right now. Or overthinking the connection. Kind of fearful. I feel like whoever this is, whether it's you or the other person, you really go back and forth a lot between your current situation and what your future holds for you. A lot of uncertainty. It's like one day you're like all about it, and the next day it's like fear and entrapment, Not a very good energy. There you go. So what I'm seeing here is someone needs to someone's learning a lot of lessons here, and they need to finally just get over the fear and move to calmer waters, move towards probably this twin flame here. Maybe somebody needs to be surrounded by that energy right now because they have a lot of doubts. They're feeling trapped. It's like they need an escape. And this person has a hood. This is air energy, just like the Eight of Swords. This person has like a hood on, so they could be doing this in secret, or just mentally they just need an escape. Okay, that's what I see here. Okay, let's get one more there. Oh, all of a sudden the temperature rose. It's hot. Oh, that's weird. It's like I got hot all of a sudden. Oof. Why did it get so hot? Yeah. The Lovers. So, you know, the lover, this is a divine connection, right? We started off with that. Definite twin flame energy. Okay. And I feel like this person has had some doubts and fears, and is like, I feel like he's trapped in another situation, you know, overworked, overthinking. It's almost like he just would rather release that and come towards this person somehow, some way, to release this overthinking. Because I do feel like somebody needs to stop the overthinking and act more, because all they're doing is thinking right now. But the Six of Swords is action, is, you know, travel, moving, going towards something that's, well, divine, you know. You see how you see the sunrise and the angels bringing you two together here. And you see how this person is going towards this light right in here. It's like that's where you're both going. Like she's there or he's there, vice versa, and somebody, you or the other person, is coming towards this little island of paradise here. It's like another dimension where there's divine love. That's beautiful. Okay. 2 sixes. Okay. That's a very difficult, you guys have been through some rough times. It's almost like you just want to indulge in the connection and not think about anything else that is happening in your life at the moment. Like you just want to indulge in that energy. Mirroring each other. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. I spoke about the Six of Pentacles the other day. It didn't come out, but I spoke about it. And like, and again, with the Eight of Swords here, definitely there's something that is weighing heavy on one side, but there's balance here on the other side, which I feel is this connection, right? But with the Eight of Swords, something's weighing very heavy on the mind. And definitely this person needs to release this so that the scales can balance themselves out, is what I feel, because they really do want to give to this situation. You know, somebody knows that there's a different path here, but for whatever reason, there is something that keeps holding them back. But I do see forward movement, okay, at some point. So they could be giving to another situation. So let's talk about what's going on in this person's mind. And that's another 6. 666 is going to be very significant for you guys, okay? And number 6 in itself is a very difficult spiritual journey of heavy lessons and clearing of karmic lessons for sure. And you have it triple here. So, but there's other meanings, and no, it doesn't mean like the devil 666. There's a deeper meaning to that actually. So look that up, okay? And also, if you want to look at it, we have 8 and 4. If you divide 8, that's 4. So you also have 444. Okay, so it is leading you to a grounded, stable energy, this difficult spiritual path. Okay, so let's see what's weighing heavy on this person's mind, whether you or the other person. What is weighing on their mind? My God. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm picking up divine masculine energy with this King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, this person comes up a lot. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know, this person is usually someone that's very stable, very good at making money, you know, especially in this reading with these cards, I can definitely see that this is a high vibed person. Okay, this is your twin flame. You know, he's wealthy, but what he doesn't have in his life right now is this connection. Okay, there you can see it there, this connection right here. And he just overthinks. I mean, I feel like this person has been overthinking this for some time. You know, this is a long journey to union. You know, these twin flame connections, these spiritual connections that are meant to raise the consciousness. But when you guys come together, you know, you both have that mission and stuff. That's going to help guide the rest of, you know, humanity as far as raising the consciousness. So what I'm feeling here is that this person is yearning to be with that person that is meant to be in their life. And they will eventually move on, but they are really going through it, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Like I said, they need to release something. They have one foot in one side and one foot in on the other. And there needs to be balance here, especially mentally. And I also feel emotionally too, because even if this person, whether you know them or this is coming into your life, this person's mind and heart weighs heavy, meaning they're still going through karma. Okay? And when the heart and mind are finally balanced, is when he can finally get to you. And he has not done that yet. He hasn't released something. So let's talk about where he's going with the Six of Swords. I'm almost sweating, and it was not this hot before. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, look at that. He's been going through it. Five of Wands, fire energy with 10 of Swords. So he's tired of overthinking, okay? You see how hard these lessons have been with that 10 of Swords? But he's over it. Why? Because there is competition. But can you really call the person you're meant to be with competition? You know, so I feel like this person needs to leave a situation. And he's been, you know, this is internal conflict too, that he's been going through it, and it's just like he needs to like end this inner conflict, because I feel like he knows about this situation. Okay, so there's definitely something he needs to drop, whether it's another karmic, too much work on his plate. You know, he needs to escape. You know how I was saying earlier, I feel like I need a vacation? I feel like this person needs a vacation with their twin flame. I do. So let's talk about this divine connection with the lovers. Yeah, I knew this was coming up. Justice. You see what I'm saying? When you have balance, how you're finally able to come towards your divine counterpart. Justice speaks about mental balance and emotional balance. That's also how you manifest. But your mind and your heart must be a clear flow for this to come together. So if there's something that you have to release, it has to be released for the scales to be balanced. Meaning, if there's fear of breaking someone's heart, that's something that weighs heavy on your heart. So there's no balance there between the mind and the heart, right? Because something has yet to be released. And then the overthinking in the mind, that weighs heavy on the mind, right? So until both things can be released and balance is restored here, then you guys can come together. Because then you don't have any worries on your mind and you're not running away and escaping back to what's weighing heavy on your mind and in your heart. You have the freedom and the flow within yourself, mind, body, and spirit, to give to the connection that you can't stop thinking about. Okay, so definitely two situations going on here with this person. There's masculine energy, but it could be divine feminine or divine masculine. Okay, and it doesn't have to be earth energy, it could be anyone. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands with the Six of Pentacles, because there will be equal giving and receiving between you both. It's just things have to be released. Lessons are being learned. You know, I definitely feel karmic lessons. Clearing of karma. Yeah. And this person does think of victory here. And they are watching with that Page of Swords. Six of Wands is action. So there will be victory here in letting something go, balancing the scales. Because this person is watching you. Or you're watching them. Okay? Whether this is someone you already know and you've already been through these tough lessons with and you moved on from it. Okay? Or vice versa. There will be victory here. And they know it. They're watching. It's like they know where they want to be. But something has to be balanced here. Okay? So let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Like this overthinking. Yeah, look at that. It's almost like they know you're waiting for them. Or they are coming towards you. They might message you before they come in. It's like, even if you don't know who this person is, like you've already told the universe what you want. And, you know, with the sunshine here, this is enlightenment. This is someone that's coming with bright energy towards you here with action. It might be unexpected. Okay, Three of Wands here. You know, you could be thinking of them and they're thinking of you. But you're not overthinking. I think you're doing all right. I feel like a distance, definitely. There's like a distance between you. It could be, you know, he's from another country, but it can be he's in a different state. Like you live on the East Coast, he lives on the West Coast. It could be something like that. Okay, or you live on the North United States and he's a little bit further south. You know, and if you live within the same state, there's, you know, one of you might live in Pensacola, the other in Tallahassee, or I mean not Tallahassee, but Miami, or Orlando, Miami, or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. There's almost like a yearning between you guys. It's not a bad vibe, like it's not like, oh my god, I can't live without my twin. You know, it's not like that. But, you know, let's be realistic. when you're spiritually connected to somebody, there is a closeness between you guys. You're gonna feel each other's energy, okay? And there might be this like calling toward one another. It's not like you're banging your head against the wall and crying every day because you're not with this person. We're not all that, you know, low vibed to where we're like dying without our person. No. We know that there's times where there's going to be distance. Okay, even if you haven't met this person. I just feel like feeling each other's energy, but understanding. Because this feels like divine feminine energy. But there's like an understanding. It's like you might go do your own thing, and every now and then you might go to the beach and look at the stars, or watch the sunrise or sunset wherever you're, you know, from. And you might think about it. You might send him good vibes, good energy. You know, because that's what we should do at the end of the day, especially when he's in this energy of the Eight of Swords, or he, she, whoever it may be. Yeah. You know, I don't see any low vibes here with the divine feminine so far. Okay. We go through ups and downs, but we're not always in that negative space. And we all grow, okay? No matter, regardless of how we were in the past, or we all grow. That's when nobody's perfect. This connection isn't perfect, okay? Anyway, so let's move on. I'm gonna get one more for that Three of Wands energy. I spent a long time on that one. Wow, I'm already 27 minutes. Okay. Yeah, divine feminine. I knew it. You see how you are their empress energy? This is not low vibed. Okay, this is being you, having your own business, working on yourself, because you look damn good in this card, okay? Sitting on your throne, birthing new things, new ideas. But every now and then, you know, we step away and we want to think about our divine masculine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? We know he's coming at some point. But we high vibed. We're looking good. We're taking care of ourselves, making sure that when he comes, we're feeling good, looking good, and on our best. Okay? Great energy. I'm not going to take that away from you at all, because that's divine feminine energy. And he's thinking about you. You guys are thinking about each other. But he overthinks because there's something in his life. Okay? I feel like you've already worked on your healing here. I mean, yeah, watching you with this Page of Swords. I mean, he sees you as someone extremely beautiful, in control of who you are. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not taking that away from you. That's beautiful energy. Five of Wands. Let's see what he's leaving behind. Yeah. This person is awakened, okay? This is also Taurus energy. This is awakening to me, you know, divine masculine and the 5D energy as well. This person could be leaving a marriage behind. And this person could look at you as someone they want to marry. I mean, this is right next to the divine feminine and next to someone that's watching you. This person is watching you. Or you know, vice versa. Or you could be watching each other. I see this person sees you as the one. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. And 5, he's someone that's going through some changes, which we see in this row. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Competition. Someone with the Hierophant. Someone that he sees as marriage potential. Someone that has changed, has awakened, Ten of Swords is ending. Six of Swords is moving on, learning your lessons. A difficult spiritual journey, just like I mentioned. Five of Wands, inner conflicts with that Eight of Swords, overthinking. Someone else in the picture, the one. I can't make it up. Let's talk about justice and this divine connection with the Lovers. Mental balance here with justice. You see that? With the Lovers. Choice being made. Knowing who is who. Enlightenment. This person is balancing out their mind. Okay? That's good. And this is something that comes out of nowhere. Yeah. Victory with the Three of Wands. Making a choice with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Gemini card with the Lovers. But, you know, not all divine connections are Geminis, you know, so. But you could be dealing with the Gemini for some of you out there. You know, he could be dealing with a Libra, I feel here. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Okay, fell on the floor. And what I saw was the Eight of Wands. Travel, communication with the Ace of Swords. Okay, Eight of Wands. This is taking action. So definitely this person wants to hear from you, message you. And this is going to be, with that Ace of Swords, this is going to come out of nowhere. Okay, because this person needs balance. They need mental balance. And the only way this person's going to get it is by saying something. Okay, so he could be saying something to you because the Lovers is here, or this is something he needs to say to a karmic or whoever. But there is communication here. He was quiet watching, and now that he's awakened, he's going to speak or travel towards you. Okay, well obviously he's probably going to message you first, and then you guys are going to figure that out. Alright, so let's change decks here. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Definitely this person is enlightened, and there's an end to a karmic situation here. So, yeah, he's ending. He's made his choice. Okay, he went through the darkness, and now he's enlightened. Okay, especially with that Hierophant here. Definite choice. Yeah, look at this. Can't make that up. Two of Swords with the Death card in the Tower and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person's done. Done. And the Sun is back here. The Sun will rise again. Can't make it up, man. That's beautiful. Alright. Now we're going to use the Kipper deck, to fortune telling deck. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let's wrap this up a little bit. Speed it up a little. This person definitely knows what's up. Very spiritual connection here. This person could be younger than you, just because we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Vice versa. Take it as that resonates. Alright. So let's clarify the Page of Swords. There will be victory, equal giving and receiving, with the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. Let's see. Page of Swords. I'm so hot and sweaty. I almost feel like I'm in a sauna room. Oof. And I'm feeling a very somber mood. It's almost like this person just drained. Like his energy is just drained. Come on, speak to me. There we go. Community. Community. Someone in the crowd is watching. This person could be worried also. With Six of Wands and community, I feel this is someone of high stature. People look up to this person. They admire this person. Obviously, you know, he is on that twin flame journey, so he could already be speaking, you know, trying to raise the consciousness of people, doing things in his community that is highly respected. That's what I get with that card. Okay, so this person, you know, could have thought about his reputation, because I feel like, and it's not because you're less than. That's definitely not it, and that's not what he's thinking. You might be a little more spiritual than he's used to. I mean, this is a whole nother type of connection, right? But you got to live in your truth. You can't live for what other people are going to think or say, because that's living by dogma, living by other people's thinking and results. That'll never lead you to happiness. So, but I don't see that, you know, if that was a thought, I think that that's going to be overcome, or it has. Okay, let's talk about you, Divine Feminine, with this person coming in. Do they have fear coming in? Okay, I think the fear of the connection is all the nervous energy that you guys might have, because it's like seeing through each other's soul. You know, you can't really hide from this person. It's like feeling naked in front of someone, but you just got to be playful with it. It's not like you're going into a Shark Tank. Right? You're going to the love of your life, someone loving, fun, flirty, spiritual. Nothing to be scared of. A child for Divine Feminine. Okay, so what I'm picking up is this person could be worried because they have a child and they don't know how you're going to take that, or you have a child, okay, or you are going to have a child with this person. And also, it doesn't have to be that there's children here, although I do feel like there's a child on either one of yours, either him or you. This could just be you, like I was saying before, birthing new ideas, birthing new things, you know, planting seeds. But I definitely feel like one of you has a child, for sure. Or you will have a child with this person. Community and child. Okay. I see this person wants, it's probably working with children also. So maybe like one of his things could be like raising the consciousness of children. I know for me, I would love to do that. What better way than to help the consciousness, you know, raise that vibration than with children, right? Because we know how it is when we were children and had all these childhood traumas that we had to deal with. You know, what better way than to start at a young age? So that could be something that this person does. And that could be exactly what you guys are supposed to do together, okay? When you guys come together in this connection, which is beautiful. I love it. I know I would love that. Let's talk about the Hierophant and what he's leaving behind. He's definitely awakened. Ten of Swords. Oof. Both of you went through something very heavy. I just feel like he was just a little behind you guys, or vice versa. And that tends to happen that way with these types of connections. The Divine Feminine, for the most part, tends to be a little more evolved sooner. Yeah, we have poverty here. Excuse that noise. Somebody's hammering outside. So we have poverty here. What I feel from this card Honestly, with this 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and 5 of Wands, I feel like there was somebody that was codependent in their life, or they went through a lot of struggles to get to this King of Pentacles. Okay. But this reminds me of the 5 of Pentacles, which is why I say that. And that's like leaving someone behind. Okay. Also, I see poverty with child and community. So this person, I feel, is definitely involved with helping children that are less fortunate, is what I feel here. Okay. Or you are. Okay. Now let's talk about this out of the blue message, because there's a message here from the twin flame when the balance is restored here within his mind and his heart, whenever he leaves this other thing. Talk to me. You talk to me like lovers do. Give me something. There we go. Family. Okay, you see? Okay. So, this is probably a communication that he's going to have with his family. Also, we have family here. And also with this row, with family, poverty, child, community. This person or you could have come from, you know, whether it's middle class or didn't have a lot when you guys were young. Okay, this could be both of you. You guys could come from, like, you know, you weren't raised with a lot. You lived in certain types of neighborhood that, you know, there was poverty. Or, you know, it wasn't, you know, you weren't fed with a silver spoon, you know. That's what I see here. But also what I see here is that either you two are meant to come together to help children in poverty and families and communities, or in those types of communities, or this is what he does right now, and this is your mission together. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, and there's some form of concern here. Okay, so let's get some messages and figure this out. I'm already 42 minutes in. Let's talk about community here. Hi guys. And this is, by the way, the Love Oracle cards. Island Time, Wellness. And alright. Let's talk about community, my guys. Hand of Cards. Take a chance. Risk. Strategic. Options. Not showing hand. So he's got something up his sleeve. Okay. Definitely. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's good. He's got something up his sleeve. Or the community does. Maybe they want... I'm feeling the card of like high honor by his community. And he could be rewarded with something here as well. Because I see kind of like victory. The Six of Pentacles could be gift as well. Gifted by the community. Because he is admired. Or this could be you, feminines. Now let's talk about child. Or he's holding, you know, his cards close to his chest. Because he wants to take a chance. Yeah, remember I was hearing TikTok. Needs time, takes time in cycles. Time to heal and progress. Yeah. Definitely with that Eight of Swords, he needs time to heal and time to sort his thoughts before he comes to you. Okay. And with that child there, he could still be healing some inner child wounds, I feel here. Okay. That's what I see here. I really am picking up the Divine Masculine. It's the one that is going through that. Because you're coming up as the Empress. Whether you had these before, that's not your energy now. Okay? We all have issues. That doesn't mean we're still battling with that at this moment. Some of us are, some of us aren't. I cannot take everybody and say, "Oh, you all are," you know. That's not my place to say. So, I feel like he's tying up some loose ends internally. Okay? Now, let's talk about poverty here. And this is number 37, and that's 10. Yeah. So that's completion with somebody here. Leaving something behind. Okay, now that I see that, and the child, he's leaving some childhood wounds and lessons behind. Okay? As well as whatever else is going on with the karmic. And this could also mean that the karmic has a lot of childhood issues as well, that she's been kind of pouring onto him. Okay, they could have been mirroring each other for certain things, and that's why he met that karmic. There was something he had to heal within himself, and that karmic could have that issue right now, and that's what was being mirrored back to him. Yeah, those are hard lessons, I know. Vice versa. That's why sometimes when you wish for someone and you're in a toxic vibration, God is going to put in front of you someone that mirrors your toxicity, because you're meant to learn from them. So always be careful what you wish for. Okay, if you're not in high vibration and you haven't worked on your inner childhood wounds, and you're wishing for the love of your life, they're going to come to you in a form of a lesson, a karmic lesson. Because God is energy that is in everyone, good or bad. Because God is trying to mirror back to you through people what has yet to be healed within yourself. Okay? It's like they say, it doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. That's how you get on these divine connections path, on these path, which is a good thing. Okay, because you are on your way to your divine counterpart, and that's like the divine counterpart. This is one of the best, if not the best, connections, spiritual connections. It's a divine gift. It's the reward for all the hard lessons and all the trauma and dramas that you went through, that you finally looked at and healed and cleared. It's not to say that you guys won't have ups and downs together, because you will. But when you awaken to your stuff before you come together for sure, whether it's new or the past person, but you're both in that perfect balance, as perfect as it can be to come together, of course. Nothing is perfect, but that's that's how you come together for sure, for good. And you guys are going to heal each other as well, but you're going to heal within each other first. That way you can enjoy the connection in a positive way, and you're free, mind and heart balance, to be able to help others. You can't help others when you're all, struggling with yourself. You can try a little bit, yeah, but you really have to be balanced within your, to really get out there and do a really good job at it, and feel good about it. Okay, because we gotta feel good. We can't be hypocrites either, Alright, so let's talk about poverty. I mean, it's not really that we're hypocrites. I don't want to say that, but things it takes time to heal, and you have to get to a point where you're at your best, or at least so close to your best that you feel comfortable in relaying the messages that you relay to other people to help others. Okay? Because we also learn, knowledge is infinite. Nobody knows everything. And we're not meant to know everything, but we're definitely not meant to stay ignorant. That's for sure. Okay? You're always the student, even when you're a teacher. Vice versa. Now, let's talk about poverty. Sorry, I don't know how to get that out there. Another long reading. Yeah, look at what came out. The snake. Completion. 10, 10. Enemy. Clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman. That's the karmic. Okay? And this person was a snake. That was a lesson for him. And if he hasn't left, trust me, this is going to happen. Okay? I feel like you both know that your connection is divine no matter what. Okay? I definitely feel here the divine feminine is in her power, doing what she has to do. She thinks of this person, they think of each other. That's how it is, because you're spiritually connected. This is not thinking low vibed or crying at night because you're not with your divine masculine. If you're not high vibed, then yes, I would say that you're doing that, but I don't feel that energy here. Okay? Now, let's talk about family room. With that Ten of Swords, man, that karmic was not good at all. And I'm getting a feeling that she's just showing all her bad qualities right now. Let me shower you with my insecurities. That's what has him overthinking. Yeah, look at this. Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So you guys have a soul contract. Justice, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Family. This is your family. This connection. Soulmates with the lovers. Can't make it up. Needs time. Because there's competition. Look, this says competition. 5 of Wands. I mean, look, take not showing hand, okay? So he's going to take a chance and take a risk in time because he knows that this karmic is a snake. She's the real enemy here. And with that, like I said, with that poverty card, this divine feminine, this karmic is definitely codependent, okay? Very needy energy. For sure. But oh my god. Bottom of the deck. Wedding rings. Hello. Union. With the lovers. Family and soulmates. Soul connection. Eternal love. Everlasting promise. The cards don't lie. Okay? What my guides are telling me, my spirit guides are telling me, is exactly what I'm picking up. And you're not all going to relate with this situation. All situations are different. Okay? But this situation here is what it is. I can't denote what's here and what my spirit guides are telling me to show you out there. So you're either going to resonate or you're not. Okay? Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. That's fine. But for some of you, this is what's going on. Okay? Not everybody is in the same vibration here. Okay? You could be going through something totally different. But this situation, this is what's up right now with this connection. Alright, so let's get out of the Lover's Oracle a couple cards here. A couple messages, okay? And see what we got. I had already shuffled these, but I'll go ahead and shuffle it a couple times. Okay, everybody's on a different journey, going through different things at different times. You know, some people get upset, you know, they're like, oh, you know, people are talking about new love. You know, hey, some people deserve new love. Some people are, this is a twin flame journey. Some people deserve to be with their twin. You know, some people thought that they were with their twin and it wasn't. It was someone new. Everybody's in a different journey. You have to remember that. Okay, maybe your past person that you went through a struggle with was your twin flame. But we're not all going through that same exact situation. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Exactly. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I can't make this up. And that's exactly what's coming. Do you see that? My guides aren't lying to me. This is what they want me to show you. For whoever resonates, okay? Can't make it up. Beautiful. So this person is definitely going through a transformation. You both have. But I feel the Divine Feminine in this situation is definitely evolved. Okay? And look at the back of these. Beautiful. Look at that embrace. The heart on the tree. Synergy. That energy. Beautiful. Can't make it up, guys. I cannot make that up. And I'll get a couple messages here just for a little extra bonus. Let's see what the Divine Masculine has to say to the Divine Feminines out there. I cannot break free. But he will. Okay? He's trying. He's holding his cards close to his chest. Let's see what else. So trust. It's calling for you to have trust. And he needs to have trust as well. Okay. I feel something. So this person could feel your energy. Remember I was talking about, like, I feel a sense of you guys feeling each other's energy. Like you're feeling that closeness, like you want to be close. But, you know, unfortunately, in this three-dimensional world, there's going to be circumstances that pull us apart, that we have to deal with. And in this case, a lot of lessons, okay? Well, I hope you guys resonated with that. I hope you guys liked that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. And let me know if this resonates with you and what you think. Definitely. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.